Hey, H&R's, good afternoon. Hope you had a great day. Rolling R's, muy buenas tardes, saludos. Amstar Media, good evening, great afternoon. Hope you're having a great day. Part, saludos. Hope you're doing good today. Vincent, muy buenas tardes, saludos. Today I'm here, Amstar Media. It was just one of them things. I felt too overconfident. I went up to a lake up here and I want to do some fishing and just relax. Everything went good. I don't know what happened. I parked the quad in front in the shade, and as I was coming in the house, just on the porch, I was out. The doctor says my heart, but it's normal. They repaired all my heart, so it ain't like Juan. Muy buenas tardes. Good to see you. Saludos. Hope you're enjoying a great Sunday. It's just part of, I guess. Doctors came and they gave me a couple shots for my heart. Thank you, Vincent. Good, good pork. I just gotta be more careful, I guess. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But I feel good, so I said I'm gonna go with my dog, just sit there in the shade and see if I could fish something in. But thank you, Rose. Good afternoon. Hope you're having a great Sunday. I know you were gonna have visit today, huh? Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. I was dead wrong, huh? It's been a while since I seen him box, so I was wrong. I admit it. That boy he has some knuckles on him. Yeah, so I try to make a day of it. Just I don't know. Like I said, they all say that. It ain't like they repaired like a piece of my heart. They literally went both arteries, main arteries, and second heart, second main arteries. So I just gotta chill. Ray, muy buenas tardes. I'm here, bro. I can't complain. I won't complain. How you doing? How's family doing? Yeah, they made me feel better. At least I'm confined to the room. They don't want me to go up and downstairs at least for 3 days. And that ain't happening. But at least till tomorrow. Yeah, Vincent, I seen that. Benavides really put tips on him. Yeah, do hit the likes, por favor. I keep forgetting the name of it. It's the same one I drink. I keep forgetting the name of it, Rose, but it's the one that I got yesterday, but it's much stronger. And then this other one I drink is, man, I'm a sherm when it comes to the names of the medicines. I literally take three of them. They put two injections of two of them. I disculpa, Rose. I'll remember to write it down. I'm a sherm when it comes to medicine and stuff like that. Oh, that's great to hear, Ray. I'm happy. Thank you, God. You too, M Star. Thank you for stopping in. It's always an honor. Hope you're doing well and blessed as family. Oh, thank you, Park. Had it for a long time. I should post them, huh? No, I'll get copyrighted though. Fermín, ¿qué huele? Muy buenas tardes. Saludos. Igualmente, bendiciones y salud para ti, familia. Gracias. I ate this morning. Part. I did eat this morning. I did some tuna with egg. I like that. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I did it with egg, kind of like a torta. And I just ate a sandwich, and some betabel juice for the liver. I haven't till tonight. Park. My tia says she's gonna come around though. It's hot. Juan, it's real hot right now. Yeah, Park. I like it. Thank only. Saludos. Good afternoon. I'm doing good. Thank you. Hope you are enjoying a great Sunday con familia. I put a little bit of olive oil, Rose, and low fire. I buy that atundo that don't have liquid, the little packages, and then I like fry it a little bit. Once it's like fried a little bit, I put an egg or two. Then I just let it. I do it on a plate, mix it with salt, and that's pretty much it. I put it on the thing and let it start making like a torta, and right before it, just mix it. That way you can make it into a torta or a sandwich. Triple A, saludos. Yeah, listo, dispuesto. I want to get back on track on that. I know the more time, the yeah, I love papaya park. Papaya and yucca are my favorite fruit. Oh, I haven't, Francisco. I haven't showed him. I had to download some pictures too. Someone was asking me to if I had pictures of when I was out there with my homeboys. It's they were old though, but yeah, I have some homeboys send me. Dispensa Francisco, I've been. Uh, I'm sure, man. I won't make no excuses. When I'm down in the kitchen in the mornings, I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rose, try it early in the morning. You know, I like it. However, sometimes I don't have tortillas. I haven't bought any, but when I have tortillas, I usually heat up 3 tortillas and make me a huevo con atún. And when I used to be able to eat hot sauce, I used to put some huichol, a little bit of huichol sauce, and it's bomb. Try it. Okay, Francisco. Yeah, I want to get to it. I want to get to it, bro. I want to tell my homeboy Pollo to shoot me. I remember a long time ago I shot him pictures of some tattoos I did. You know, and tell him to shoot him back too. S1, bro. Good afternoon. Great to see you. Sanjo Lifer, saludos. Muy buenas tardes. Ponograms Farm. Ponograms Farms? I don't even know what that is, bro. I'm on it. Ponograms. Ponograms. Sanjo Lifer. Granadas, yeah, that's another one I really like. Granadas. Granadas, I like granadas. I love lychees. Lychees are good. They're just annoying because you can't really bite into them. Fajitas, that sounds good. Yeah, there's a lot of granadas out here. Not like that, but you mean here at the ranch? Here at the ranch, we just have a few trees, like a good 10 trees, I believe. But there is ranchos. Oh yeah, pomegranate. Yeah, I like those too. Yeah, thank you, God. I'm glad you were able to enjoy the day. Part con familia. José Díaz, saludos, buenas tardes. Pancho Villa, God bless you and family, saludos, buenas tardes. Ronnie, saludos, güero, buenas tardes. It's always a pleasure. Today's had an experience, but I'm good. Thank you, God. Can't complain. How you doing? How you been? Yeah, do hit the likes, por favor. Yeah, that's mandatory. Güero. Yeah, it's starting to become where I get a thing part when it's real hot out here. Sometimes I gotta wake up at night and shower because I got an air conditioning, right? But I can't use it cause of the bullets in my back. That's great to hear, Ronnie. Güero, excuse me. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. It wants to rain. Man, here we still got another couple months. What are we on? April, May, June, July, August. Now like 3, 4 months before it starts raining. Uh, that sounds good. That sounds good, Park. Yeah, me sometimes I wake up and I don't want to sound like but I go outside. I live in the corner of the ranch, solo. I go outside and back here I have a pila, you know, a water. So it's nice and cold and I just go out there and just rinse off real quick with soap in that water and then come back in and rest fresh. Thank only, man, I know there's sacrifices. Man, are you enjoying family today? If you don't mind me asking, right? Man, I'm sorry for the sacrifice. I know it's hard to maintain. Ricky, much love and respect to you. Yeah. Agent, tell me. Yeah, I'll be praying tomorrow. Even though I'll be in chemo part. Do know that. Yeah, my uncle put a air conditioning here in my room, right? And I turn it on, and the next day I can't even walk. I can't even get up because of the bullets. So that's why I just keep that fan going. All right, Wedo, I appreciate you coming in. Sorry, I've been up and down, up and down, up and down, and I haven't really gotten into Instagram. But I've been wanting to stop in to send my love and respect to you and family. Thank you for beating me to it. I hope you continue to be blessed. Yeah, Dunk. I hope you're enjoying family today, or you're going to be able to here soon. But hey, I'm real happy to hear you're maintaining strong for the family. I'm proud. Yeah, I heard park, and then like them butt whoopings. It feels like they come out. With the cold air. That's why I just avoid it. Yeah, Agent, definitely. Also, I love my neighborhood where I grew up, and another good advice is the one that I try to put out a lot, which is love those that are true to you. I love all my homies alike, ones that passed away, even the young generation that only know me as hearsay, but I consider them all familia, but it should be about familia. There was a moment and time in our neighborhood where the homies advise you, like I remember I used to go out and do some things and came back with material, and I always looked out. For example, we had 6, 7 homeboys that didn't have family in Santa Rosa, so it was like, here, fool, here's half of this. You guys go make some feria and rent an apartment with all you fools in it. Or, just that type of thing. It was more family type of thing. I would give myself advice to maintain on that. Cows, silent. Good afternoon, my boy. Thank you. And likewise, I hope you're doing good and enjoying a great weekend. Just basically on Lusai. A little bit after that is when they started coming around with all that extras. Arturo, buenas tardes. And I'm honest. You guys know I bit right into it. Because I always believe, it's always the neighborhood. Rep the neighborhood, put the neighborhood where it needs to be, and that would probably be a good advice too. The neighborhood's fine where it's at. Likewise, Arturo, like I said, that's a great question. Arturo 13. Gracias. I'm on the road heading to Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. Thank only. Well, I hope you're able to get back home with familia soon, you know? Oh, canalita con pan dulce. Yeah, safe on the road. Hope you're back safe with family soon. That's a good question. Believe me, I could go back to when I was 10, that night they killed Luis. And I could say a bunch of stuff to me that night, that they killed Luis, and I got my whole face and head marked up. Because before then, my goal was to either wrestle through any sports or just get out the ghetto, just join in the military. She's back home tomorrow, Park. She'll be back. I believe they around 10 o'clock. She'll be back home tomorrow. I'll probably see her. Well, probably won't see her till Wednesday because I got chemo at 8 in the morning, and 2 days it usually lasts. That I'm really going through it bad. So I'm like an old dog. You ever seen a dog that got ran over? It will go hide under something for a couple weeks, and then it will come out like nothing. That's how I am when I'm hurt. I'd rather just stay locked in at my own and deal with it. Yeah, it made me pick up a gang of hate, Rose. A lot of hate. That hate and then the schooling I had from my abuelos and stuff is not a good mix. Because one day you guys will see it, but it goes from literally like right here, all across my eye to my nose. And then, well, this one, 2019, that one, they hit me with believe a rock or something. They hit me with something in a melee, and and it exploded up here in my head, you know, and left the bottle left. Oh, yeah, everything's great with her. Thank you, God. Thank you, Park, for asking and remembering. Yeah, I need to eat good tonight. I know that because, yeah, it will, Park. I know. Either way, it will be fine. Sorry, everyone. I know it's bright back here. I was 10. I was still, I was still a meco. Still, you could say a kid is just, like I said, I had to come to terms real young with certain things, and mainly because of my abuelo, and I just personally never lost someone like that. I was about to be 11, but Right when I turned 11, that's when they sent me to the boys' home in Arizona, and from then on, I just never stopped. Oh, my mom tore my jefita, and she didn't know what to do. She brought me to Mexico. It was be with my grandpa, and my dad, and in that world. And over there, it was one thing after another, my dumb butt. She didn't know what to do, to be honest. But do what a frustrated lady did, and I'm not gonna speak ill about my mom, but you know Rose. She's from the rancho. Darlene, great to see you. Hope you're enjoying a great Sunday. Thank you for replying again. Also, thank you for that small package or the package you sent. Yeah, I know. You could say that, Park, but yeah, that's one. My dad used to go back and forth when he was alive. He didn't want to live with us because of what he was doing, and he didn't want my Vita in Culiacan, if you get what I'm saying. So it was a lot. He really went up there a lot. I remember when he was alive, every 3, 4 months he went, and I usually came with them for a couple weeks and went back, and it was like that, till he lost his life. Thank you, Darlene. How was your Sunday, Darlene, if I could ask? Yeah, I know. Love and frustration. She had to work and keep it down for us. So believe me, Rose, I'm not those ones that would ever shift blame on nobody. Everything's done because of me, and me alone. Big chops. Thank you so much for the love and support. Highly appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. I've never really spoken about that. That's one. But yeah, my mom Rose, she tried to apologize when I went through the first time through cancer, right? And I told her she had nothing to apologize. She was a good mom. Everything was my fault, period, point blank. And that's a fact. I had to grow up fast, but I grew up, and I decided to do everything on my own. So thank you, Arturo. Peter, excuse me. Good afternoon. That's great. Thank you. And I always thank you for being here. I went to more one. Oh, that's great, Darlene. You were able to enjoy family this Sunday. I'm glad to hear it. You made me start thinking, Rose, about my jefa, you know, poor moms, sincerely poor moms. You know, that happened with Luis, with Speedy, and a couple days later, I got shot. A month later or so, they killed my homeboy Chambelan, and he died on my lap, and she had to go pick me up. I remember I was wearing all white that night. Man, poor my jefita, you know, I'm a jerk. That ain't- Nah, I'm sorry. I was reading it wrong, Peter. It's Peter M, right? I apologize. Yeah, small world is one. Big chops, thank you. Man, that means a lot. Thank you. Likewise, many blessings to you, family. Yeah, my jefita couldn't really do anything, you know. She had two jobs. Andrés, saludos, saludos, buenas tardes. No, she's barely gonna come. Triple A. Yeah, I just was a jerk, you know. 19, buenas tardes, saludos, gracias for your wishes. Yeah, it's unfortunately, huh? Our jefitas have to deal with us. And I hope you and family are well and blessed. Thank you again. That's why I try to put out that message, you know. When we get busted, there's a saying, when you fall alone, but that never occurs. You know, if your jefa's alive, it's never gonna happen. Yeah, Darlene, everything's there. She hasn't she hasn't opened it till I tell her to, you know. But I'm gonna have her. Just earlier she told me, but she was driving, so bank only. To be sincere, I never played that inside. I never played that, you know. Of course, if I had a homie from my neighborhood or from my town, it was different, you know. But I never really, I never said trip like that on camaradas. I'll be honest with you. From San Diego, IE, anywhere, you know. You were a good individual. You were a good individual, you know. And that's another thing, you know. My advice to those that go in: don't ever sell up with one of your homeboys from the ones you grew up with. You know, in Ironwood, it was like that, though, you know. I had no control over that. It was like that. It was Ramfla trip, you know, San Diego, Orange County, the 805. 805 was broken down to a whole bunch of cars. You know, Bakers was claiming 805, but they were over here. IE, IE and Riverside, they were playing their different cars. You know, it was Iron was a trip. Central and up north, but they confirmed one Ramfla, you know. But me having the key, I didn't play it, but you've seen it a lot, you know. Oh, sí, Triple A, ya sabes, con muchísimas gracias. Yeah, Park, I agree. But if I had a homeboy from my neighborhood, of course, I'd be with them as much as possible. But other than that, it was never a sit trip. You were a good individual. If your word was good, you carried yourself with respect. It'll be an honor for me to dog you. To roll it with you. I had my homeboy Creeper as my celly one time. It was cool in the cell, but I was politicking, and every time something came up that I had to go do, I couldn't tell him no for him to not go with me and do it. And I didn't want him to get mixed like that. I used to always just tell him like, nah, do me a favor. I'm gonna put my state boots, state blues, pack all my stuff in case IGI comes. But it was hard. That's what I mean. It's hard to have a celly that you grew up with. S1, I'm plotting. Oh, yeah. Uh, be careful right there, my boy. S1. You know how them cats work. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. Andres, gracias. It means a lot. Blessings to you and family. I keep wanting to go back to my younger years in SR, right? But I feel like I want to bore you guys with this, so that's why I stay away from YA stories and young stories, things like that. Yeah, definitely S1. Ah, that's awesome, Arturo. Did you rest today too? At all. At all, Rose, I agree. Oh, gracias, Andres. Yeah, definitely they don't want him in the mix like that. I always try to shield him from it. Thank you, Park. That's great, Arturo. Relax day. Yeah, tomorrow you're going to TJ. Okay. Hope everything goes well. Be safe, Arturo. Castijuas, ya sabes. Prayer worship every Monday. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to do that, Peter, for sure. I keep meaning to do that. I apologize. Miss Yaya, great to see you. Good afternoon. Saludos. Much love and respect to you. Hope you're doing well as family. Yeah, that's right, Arturo. Yeah, just be safe. Thank you for stopping in, Miss Yaya. I appreciate you. Yeah, Arturo, that's how it is. Just allow him to guide you. Thank you, Miss Yaya, again. I appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying a great Sunday. Aquí sí, es en Nayarit, las playas de Nayarit Park, donde sigue todo el desmadre. Por si, por si acá y allá, ten mucho cuidado. Ah, gracias, Triple A. Te lo agradezco mucho. Oh, wow, 10 p.m. All right, big chops. Hope you rest well. Again, thank you. I thank you for your time, for stopping in. Hope you rest well again. Good night. Blessings to you. Good night, my boy Triple A. Hope you have a great rest of the Sunday. Excuse me. Yeah, that's one. Be careful, this weekend because of the Cinco de Mayo weekend. It usually pumps people up. Be careful. Sí, Triple A. Yo te aviento un cable. When you have time, I'll send a message out first. Yeah, definitely. Did you hear about the mother-in-law from Ensenada? in Mexico City, whom her daughter-in-law in Mexico City, what took her life. Did you hear about? But I haven't heard. Yeah, it's a good news. Everywhere, Peter. I think all California too, and all them states that have a lot of Mexicans, or Chicanos. Even though me being Chicano, I really don't like that word. Shanes, good evening. Great to see you. I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing this Sunday, Shane? Shane's. Okay. No, nothing special. Just relaxing. Haven't seen Runner's Plug for a minute. I hope he's doing good. All right. That's right. I'm glad to hear it, Shane's. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Shane's, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, especially in TJ. Oh, okay. Agent. I'm gonna try to look for it. Oh, that's great to hear, Park. Thank you. Say hi on from my end, excuse me, whenever you talk to him again. Julio, great to see you. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Really, Peter? I don't really trip on YouTube, so I haven't really seen it, but that's right. Yeah, do hit those likes, por favor. That's good, though. Thank you, Shane. Hey, was the video I put out this morning okay? About Toto? I actually put out a video right where I addressed that cat by his name. And I tell everything that has to do with Toto there. That's why I didn't want to bore you guys with the same thing over and over. And then plus, I asked something on the video and he's been holding his hand, so, I'll be back in Cali if God allows it, right? Yeah, thank you, Arturo. Thank you, Park. Thank you, Shane. Yeah, I'm going back, period. No matter what. Ah, believe me, I got desperate last week. I almost I tried. Yeah, Shane. Gracias, Arturo. Definitely we do. S1. Everything we spoke is written in rock. Mité y para verlo. Gracias, Park. Oh, okay, Rose. Nah, no worries. Thank you. Yeah, it was 100% guaranteed. It was just, I couldn't. I honestly couldn't. Yeah, no comment. I just know this guy. Oh, hey, I didn't say nothing. I was thinking of a homeboy, S1 from Sanjo. He lost his life out here. He was from Tamale. And I was just thinking, I don't know why it popped in my head. I recovered his hat. It was a shark's hat. And I haven't seen that hat in a long time. But he was short. Like, he was short. Thank you, Rose. That's me saying it. Okay, James. All right, Julio, thank you. I'm glad you're here. I just drove by. Crazy, whoa. All right, from on Tamale, you mean? Yeah, that was a good homie. I did time with him too in the system. So did the 508. Yep. Yeah, Shanks. Oh, really, Peter? I want to change. I want to start looking, well, near the 21st, I'm going to start looking, at a mask. Because I tried to tell my jefita, and she was like, nope, I ain't doing that. Just stay on the porch. I agree. Oh, 508. Cater costume, Michael Myers mask. Huh, that would be different, huh? Park, he's picking on my mini size again. It was an example. Excuse me, everyone. Nah. Man, fully, if I would have bet, I would have lost. It's been a minute though since I had seen both fighters fight. Benavides is he has knuckles on him. Honestly, Benavides he put hands on him, or that's not the same fight. David and Gilbert. Oh, bad. Okay, Shane. Okay, Rose. And I'm glad you made it, Rose. Tyson Fury fighting May 26th. Yeah, that's what I tried to, but it was meant for someone at least 5'4". I couldn't. I couldn't get in it, Rose. I tried though. Ukraine heavyweight champion, May 26th. Yeah, yeah. Who's he fighting? Do you know? Ramona. The crocodile shirt. Yeah, thank only Benavides. He put knuckles on that boy. Yeah. For dinner, Darlene, I believe I want to make some fish. I gotta eat strong because of chemo tomorrow. But I want to eat some fish with a potato. I want to make a full potato. Just open it up with a little salt and pepper. But I think that's pretty much it. Oh, sorry, Rose, to hear that. Yeah, and I know how that goes to the dot. I'm sorry you had to experience that. But yeah, Darlene, that's what my plans are. You know, some fish and a potato. Or I'm gonna boil some vegetables I have there. Mix of. You guys are man. With hash browns. Yeah, that's what's up, Peter. Sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. That Darlene, I got a piece of steak there, but I don't really eat meat a lot. I'm banned from eating meat a lot, so right now it's pretty good, Shane. But I know I'm gonna lose it tomorrow, completely. I'm glad you didn't go. Yeah, them palenques park out here, everywhere in Mexico, are just heat. Be careful. What are you gonna eat tonight, Darlene? If I can ask, you know, park the bulls, fireworks. The bulls with fireworks? Man, I'm glad you didn't go too park. I got a crazy, crazy story about a palenque, but it'll come out here in this azul profile I'm trying to put up. Oh, you think so? Thank only. Thank you. You know, only God knows. But either way, you know, so good. I'm at peace with it. You know, thank you again. Thank only. Well, what I think ain't important, I appreciate it again. Out of it, they run with themselves. You know, they're a big car too in the feds. Yeah, it's all of them. Pakistan, India, Afghanistan, all them countries, they all run together. Ernie, buenas noches. Great to see you. Yeah, Park, I know. Yeah, just be careful, especially in these times, you know. They have different bacteria. Okay. Yeah, the flavors are different. Yeah. What about you? Or you already had dinner? Well, you don't have to answer, darling. They put them all in the feds. Yeah. A lot of them are getting back deported, Peter. You know? So they're a pretty big car, you know? Like an Eloy. They had a good size one. We were at war with them in Eloy. Yeah, it's gonna be here this year. Yeah, I understand that, Rose. Gino, buenas noches. Great to see you. Todo bien, gracias a Dios. ¿Tú? ¿Cómo, how's your Sunday been? Everything good now. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Sí, desgraciadamente, there's certain states that it's best. G007 genome. La onda. la onda. Toda la onda, or thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it from the heart. Alemania. All right, Peter. One of the favorites is always Germany. Yeah, they're vicious on the road. Yeah, drug did and Palenques though is where most of the kick it at, if you get what I'm trying to say, that's why. La Onda, great life. Okay, okay, Shanes, thank you for sharing. I remember that. Yeah, thank you. But everyone, I'm gonna let you rest. I just wanted to come on here. I'm sorry I came on late today. It's 86. Last time they were in Mexico, I believe. Oh, wow. 86. It's 30 years. You, sir. Great to see you. Gracias. I appreciate it. You too. Hope you and family are well and blessed. Okay, I'll check it right now before hitting the playa. I don't know why it's not giving notifications. This phone is on a good one. 40 years, yeah, man. I'm a Shermhead on my marathon. I'm sorry, Peter. My mind's on tomorrow, on the chemo. But Gino, muy buenas noches. Rose, hope you rest well. Everyone, just I made some star and aguacate. Oh, that sounds good, Darlene. Well, hope you continue to have a great Sunday. And you rest well, Darlene. I want to let you guys rest. I get ready mentally, most of all, for tomorrow. Have a great night, Rose. My love and prayers. My love always, Darlene. Prayers always. Cool Granddaddy, it's always a pleasure. Bro, my love and prayers to you always. I love you, S1. You know that, bro. Thank you. AVG209. I appreciate it. My love and prayers to you, Peter. Hope you have a great week. I won't be live again till Wednesday, everyone. I just don't want to embarrass myself, you know. I'll be going through it here the next 2 days. So Wednesday I'll try to come back. But I did pre-record a couple videos for both channels. So see if my niece when my niece drops them, right? Julio, hope you have a great night. Thank only everyone. If I miss someone, do please excuse me. I don't mean to do it on purpose. Do know I send my love and prayers to everyone. Great week to everyone. Park, my love and prayers. Thank you, Rose. Good night, everyone. Shanes, my respects, my love and prayers to you. Everyone stay safe. Again, blessings to all.